My name's Emily Dobrzenski, 29 years old, born and raised in Lake Havasu City. I currently live in Texas, Fort Worth, but I make it out to all the races that I can. I was brought up watching NASCAR my whole life, actually. My dad was all about that, so we watched that. So knew a little bit about what racing was like, but then experiencing the desert part of racing blew my mind, because you're not going around a circle. You're going through desert, going through whoops. It's like a crazy adventure, and then part of the family that it brings with it. You build a bond with not just your team that you've created, and then you build a relationship with all the other teammates and players and all the other racers that come along. So it's just one big race family. When you get in the car and you put the helmet on and you're racing, the energy and the excitement that you get is like something you can't really explain unless you actually get to be in the car, but the thrill of it is awesome. Then you have to communicate with the teams, the pit back, just to figure out where we're at or what mile we're at or how to fix what, but I love it. I love everything about it. First time jumping in the car, it was a little nervous, you know, like you're going 60, 70, 80 miles an hour, and you have hard right turns, hard left turns, and then the whoops. It's exciting. Like I'm so excited. I like to go back and tell all my family and friends and want them to come out and for them to participate and try it out. Like, it's really, really good experience. I did do cadet firefighting for Lake Havasu Fire Department for 2 years. Got my EMT, and I currently work in the emergency department in Texas. But I started EMT in Lake Havasu in the ER. That's how I met Lacrecia. And then I did a couple years there, worked in the ER in Phoenix for a year, and I've currently been in Texas for 3 years working the emergency department. So when I first started coming to the races with Lacrecia, DragonFire was one of her sponsors. And after meeting them, they asked me to come along to one of the events to help them out and be a model ambassador for their company. I'd never done it before, so I was like, sure, you know, let's give it a try. And then I ended up falling in love with it, and I instantly became a family with them. And just like instantly became a race family with Lacrecia and her family. I loved it, and I've actually been doing it for like 4 or 5 years now with DragonFire, but with the experience of being a model with that company has allowed me to work with other companies and be a model or an ambassador for a company, and I stick to keep it with off-road because that's where it's at. Knowing that the Mint 400 has been around for many, many years and asked to become Miss Mint, it blew my mind. Like, I am beyond excited and really, really blessed that I get this opportunity. Like, I've done a lot, but this one really, really takes the cake, and I can't wait just to see what it has in store for the whole year. I'm gonna be the first Miss Mint that actually would be racing the Mint, so I was like, hey, it's exciting. Anytime we race is to get on the podium, but I know for sure now that we normally switch out co-drivers and stuff, but this time I'm racing the whole race with Lacrecia. So this is actually really exciting for me too. I've never done that with her, so we're gonna make it past that finish line. We are going to go out there and fight. We're not gonna give up. We're gonna fight, and come across some problems, we'll figure it out. We are gonna make it past that finish line and get on that podium. My name is Emily Dobrzenski, and I am Miss Mint 400.